Hey, what's up guys, Flickiify here, back again with another Kaiserslautern career mode episode. And today I've got episode number 9. We're going to start off with a squad report. And as you can see, we've got a lot of good players. We have just signed DeAndre Yedlin from the Seattle Sounders in the previous episode. Of course, he hasn't grown yet because he just joined the club. But you know, he's going to be a good player for us this season and next season if I do decide to do that. And that's going to bring up the question that I have for you guys. And I want you to leave a comment down below if you feel like answering, and that's whether you want me to continue with this career mode for another season or whether I should continue with the Chelsea career mode for another season. I might be a little bit biased because those of you might only enjoy this career mode might be watching this career mode, so I'll probably ask the same question for the Chelsea career mode episode when I upload that again. And another question I have for you guys is whether I should be sticking to just regular commentaries like this, post commentaries where I record the gameplay then doing post commentaries, or whether I should do live commentaries exclusively or a combination of the two. What I was thinking is I can do just post commentaries for this career mode and keep the Chelsea career mode to live comms because I like the variety, because I really do like doing post commentaries because I feel like I can add a little bit more insight to the game, really analyze the highlights, whereas live comms might be a little bit more entertaining because you guys get to see my live reactions, which they're not super crazy because I don't have really crazy reactions, but I still think they're pretty entertaining as we concede our first goal. But let me know what you guys think by dropping some comments down below, and I'll use your input and base my decisions off of that. But we are playing English Dot in this first match. And here's DeAndre Yedlin, speak of the devil. Here he is on the left side, and he's going to work the ball inside to Matt Moore. Matt Moore's going to be looking for a pass. He's going to find Zoller. He has a go, but it's Weiss who makes a good save there in the 58th minute. And here in the 74th minute, we really just trying to play high pressure, steal the ball from him. And there our center attacking mid is able to do so. Has a pretty decent shot, but it was a pretty simple save for the keeper. Here in the 89th minute, we're going to try to steal the ball from Nathan Ake. Does so well. Here Nabry's going to pick the ball up. Does a nice 1-2 play with Zoller, still onside. It's a 1-on-3 with the keeper. He suddenly got some support. He goes on the near post, saved, and we get a corner kick out of it. Will we be able to get the tying goal? We've got Sipple up, and look at that. Look at that header from Torian. What a finish, and what a way to tie things up. Just a lot of stuff happening at the end as Sipple takes out Torian. And we do go out with 1 point, so I was pretty happy with that, getting that late 91st minute goal. You know, in the last episode, we got 2 goals within the last 10 minutes against one of our opponents. I think it was Union Berlin, but I'm not positive. But I do reject a management offer for whoever that was. I think it was like Colombia or something, or Venezuela. I'm not too sure, but like I've said in past episodes, I'm not going to be doing international management. I also got an England management offer, which I guess apparently is pretty exclusive for my Chelsea career mode episodes, but I did turn that one down as well. So we will be playing St. Pauli in the next match in the second Bundesliga. Here's the league table after our previous draw. We dropped down to 4th, but it's pretty tightly congested with 1860 Munich pretty much dominating the league with, they're like 7 points ahead of the second place team. So they're doing really well this year, and maybe we can catch up to them if we can continue getting good results. Here's our 4-2-3-1 formation. I did give Goss the start in this match because he might have complained, or maybe it was fitness reasons. He hasn't got very much play time, even though he was just added to the team, you know, by the computer, the updated squads. He just did recently join Kaiserslautern, but there Yedlin misses a pretty good opportunity. Not the best of moments for the young guy, but he's got a way to go and he needs a little bit more experience, which was clearly shown there. Zoller's going to do well to get by his defender right there, sends in a great cross and a really easy header by Lakic, and I think it was really the cross that set it up. That was the perfect position to put it out, far enough away from the keeper that he can't come out, but close enough that the header is going to be dangerous. But here they're going to continue on trying to tie things up, and they'll try to send in their own cross, but it is deflected, and they do miss another good opportunity right there in the 38th minute. They really should have tied things up right there, but here Ocean's going to play it through to Zoller. He's going to run onto the ball, is unable to get the shot off, and it's just defended by their defender, and they're going to try to go on the counterattack right here. We nearly get the ball stolen, but they're going to keep possession, and they will be continuing on, passing it to El Salawi, I believe it was, and Verhoek is going to pick the ball up yet again, and I'm going to be showing all the build-up play just because I think this is really good for you guys to see, you know, how this legendary difficulty does play. And sometimes I'll have like minute-long stretches of gameplay footage, which I don't do too often, but every now and then, like right now, I will be doing it. We go on our own counterattack right here, and that's really how I do play on pretty much legendary difficulty all the time because you really can't pass in the CPU down too much, so you have to really go on the counterattack. Here we finally get an opportunity, but it does hit the top of the crossbar, and it is cleared out by the defense right there. But we do hang on for the 1-0 victory, picking up 3 points through the sole goal by Lakic, of course assisted by Zoller. And from the stats, it was pretty even, but we did have the possession advantage. As we move into the final match of the episode, this one's going to be against that purple team, Erzgebirge. Ow. Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce that one, even though I'm German, which is pretty bad on my part, but whatever. That's a pretty long name. And we did move up to 3rd place with 38 points. 40 points is going to be Dusseldorf and 47 for Munich. Not too many changes for our team. I did give Gauss a start again in this match. I guess he played pretty well in the previous match. Gnabry on the right, Zoller in the center, Lakic, of course, up front. Sylvester's going to be their starting striker, as well as Lunig in the 4-4-2 formation. And Mike Konica, he's a pretty pacey guy. He's been pretty good in past FIFAs. This one, not as quite as much. I haven't quite used him, but I know he was pretty good in past FIFAs, as we get a really nice finish right there across the keeper into the far side of the net. And it was just a good finish there in the 28th minute to give us the early 1-0 lead, and that was a nice momentum shift for us. And we continue on here with Gnabry. He's going to play it through to Zoller. Zoller's going to play it over the top. Goss is able to get a chest on it. He's going to have a go in the near post, and he's going to able to finish that one, showing why he should be getting more play time, and I might just keep him in. I haven't recorded any more gameplay footage of this career mode yet, so if you guys have any players that you want me to be playing more, such as Goss, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll be trying to do that as I continue to get more footage as they nearly score a tying goal, but we're going to able to clear that one out and go on our own counterattack. Goss picking up the ball yet again, playing it through to Zoller. Zoller's going to find Gnabry on the outside. Gnabry does a couple of skill moves to get by the defender. He's going to do a couple more touches looking for that cross. Does a fake shot, cuts back inside, sends in the cross on the ground, but it is defended well, and we will continue on into the second half in the 50th minute now. Carl's doing a couple rollovers, or ball rolls, and he will continue on, finding Gnabry on the outside. Gnabry's going to send in the cross, and it's going to be Lakic on the end of it. He will finish that one, making it 3-0 for us in the 52nd minute. Another good goal, and you know, it was just a great way to end off the match and pretty much the episode, just continuing on with a lot of great play. Here, Ocean's going to get the ball, getting, I think, his first play time throughout this season, and for some reason, this guy's going to get a red card. If you guys go ahead and rewind it, he pretty much just pulled back the defender, just hardly. I don't think it constituted a red card, and I would have been a little bit angry had that have been me receiving it, but it was 3-0 at this point, so it didn't make much of a difference. But guys, if you did enjoy the episode today, be sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video and dropping a comment down below. Subscribe for more content, and until next time, this has been Flickiify. I'll be talking to y'all again soon.